Back in the kitchen with Lucy Greer. Chastity teased it properly in the first segment, saying that this is one of the best things we've had on Studio 10. This bread is amazing. We showed it before, backed by popular demand. We have to show you again, especially for the season. Tell the folks what this is all about.
That's right. This is our pumpkin bread with streusel topping, and it's just great all the way through November, you know, even into December. It's just the flavors of, you know, warmth. We're going to use this pumpkin pie spice, and it's just super festive.
Why isn't this available year-round?
Can be in your
Why
kitchen.
don't we do it every day? But don't pumpkins only grow during a certain time of year or something?
Well, we're not using real pumpkins. We're using canned pumpkins. And
you
that
can can pumpkins?
Yeah. So we're using our canned pumpkin puree that I already threw away the can. But so you can make it all year round.
You just made my day.
Good.
All right.
So we got to. So in this bowl, we put 4 eggs, the can of our pumpkin puree, 3/4 cup of vegetable oil, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and we just mix that together. And so now we'll put together our dry ingredients. So this is 2 cups of flour.
So around Thanksgiving time, do you guys have this and a pumpkin pie and a pecan pie?
Yes, well usually we have this like leading up to it, and then usually I'll make pumpkin cheesecake that my family really likes. I haven't done that on the show in a while. I think it's been a few years. And then my grandmother usually makes pumpkin pies, and then we haven't really been too huge on pecan pie actually.
Do you have any non-pumpkin dishes that y'all make?
For Thanksgiving? Probably, yes.
You've actually made several on the show. You made different green bean dishes and different other stuff, so yeah.
We make, I've made on the show a couple of times, and it's on the website, spinach posy.
Yes.
Which is that cream spinach, which is really good. And so, yes, we love to eat at my house. So whether it's pumpkin related or not. My grandfather, he's passed away now, but he was of German background, so everything was like, you know, super precise, and he always had on the fridge like what they were gonna have for meals. And then when it was a holiday, like everything will be listed out like months in advance, and I can just still remember that. And so I think that's where like we get it from. It's like when we're eating breakfast, we want to know what we're having for lunch. We're eating lunch, we want to know what we're having for supper. So we all get that from him. So we love to eat at our house. So in this bowl, what I did, you saw me put the flour in, and then I put in a cup of sugar, a cup of brown sugar, and now we're going to put in our spices. Here's a tablespoon of our pumpkin pie spice that I mentioned earlier, and you just buy that already. That's what it's called, pumpkin pie spice, and it's cinnamon, cloves, let's see what else, allspice, all those flavors mixed together in one container. And then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to get this mixed together and then start pouring it into our wet ingredients and get it combined.
Ah, okay, sounds good. So if you're starting to think about, I mean, we still got some time before Thanksgiving. It is the fall season. Great chance to go to Greer's and check all that stuff out. You guys have all your specials that come out in that Wednesday publication, correct? Yes,
and if you haven't joined our email blast, we email the ad every Wednesday morning, so that way a lot of people you know, look at ads and plan what they're going to buy. So you can go to greers.com and sign up with that, and you'll get emails. And you can also just check in store too, of course. Every week we have our weekly specials up there in the front, so everybody can take a look at them.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to let you continue to mix that. When we come back, we'll work on finishing this up, and there's a 100% chance one of those pieces will be gone by then. We'll be right back.